community.
Welcome back everybody to a new Project ZOMBOID video. Today we'll be playing the week 1 mod in build 42, and this lets us start the game 7 days before the zombie outbreak. We're going to be starting in a completely zombie-free world along with other NPCs, and they will be both friendly and bandits. And we can pretty much do whatever we want. We can rob people, we can attack people. Of course, these things will have consequences. Police will come after you. We can buy items and act like a normal citizen, a good person. But after every single day that passes, things will get a little bit more crazy. People will start losing their minds, people will become bandits and form gangs, people will start lighting things on fire. It's just going to get more hectic as each day passes. If you're wondering who I've started with, that is my, I guess, wife or partner, and they will follow us around and be completely loyal to us. It doesn't matter who we attack, they'll join in. If someone attacks us, they will help and they will shoot people and do whatever we need to, so that's really helpful. Unfortunately, I didn't get the best start with my partner. My driving has, it was very foggy. It was very foggy, okay? Things didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but that's okay. We can solo this. So we're going to go to the shops and we're going to go pick up some groceries and just go about our day, start things off, explore the town and do our thing. So I've just arrived. I'm going to go grab, hopefully, a burger. We start off with a bit of money, which is cool, so we can use that to buy things. So I'm going to try and use this on one of the burgers. Yep, so you can see that's taken some money out of my inventory and I've got myself a burger so I can eat that. And it's actually crazy how many NPCs are just cruising around the towns. I've spawned in Muldrow, but it is just like insane the amount of friendly NPCs walking around. I thought there would be a small amount, but yeah, I was taken back at how many there are. So I've been running around for a little while now, just trying to find some items, and one thing I have noticed is that some back rooms to stores will be completely fine with you walking around, but others, like clothing stores, if you walk into the back storage areas, they will come and attack you and try and kill you if you're in there. Even if they are friendly NPCs, they don't like you sort of walking in their no-go areas. But this mechanic that I found was completely fine with me cruising around and looking at all their wares, so I just marked them on the map for now because I might have to come back here later when it's a little less busy and take some items, but for now we're going to keep exploring the town and doing our thing. So I've just finished my shopping. I think now I'm going to try and find a spot to set up camp. And as you can see on the radio, we have our first signs of a little bit of unrest coming out of where everything's going on. But I know of a little spot near the police station, or inside the police station, underneath actually in the basement, that has a ton of medical supplies, which I think is where I'm going to set up camp. I did some scouting out a few playthroughs ago because I've struggled to get through the first 2 days of this challenge. So we're going to go through, check it out, and hopefully set up camp there, because this challenge is incredibly dangerous, so the more medical supplies I can get my hands on, the better. Wait, scratch tickets? Can I actually use these? Did you imagine? Just win more money, just gambling? Let's try. Oh my god, I can actually scratch it. Okay, let's go. Come on, give me a big win! Give me a big win! Let's go! I've lost everything. Well, I've finally managed to get to the police station. I've spent most of the day doing some shopping and chatting to people and making friends. I'm gonna unequip my gun here and head on in. Sometimes this is locked, but today it appears to be open, which is great. And I'll just double check that all the guns are still locked up. Yep, that's good. Make sure everyone's safe. And if we head down here, we have some of the most comfy beds and a massive medical sort of facility, I guess. I don't know what this is doing under a police station, but this is where I'm going to sort of set up my home base, or whatever you want to call it. Still sort of in the center of town in one of the busiest areas, but from what I've seen, it's completely safe. So I think this is going to be perfect. I can dump all my items here. There's plenty of storage, plenty of medical supplies, and yeah, so that's that. And we also have a little storage room to the north, but we haven't opened that yet. But we will. Now, while I am a good person most of the time, I'm not made of money. So we had to stop off at a few houses around town and pick up some supplies. Most people would be upset, but no one was home, luckily, so we didn't have any resistance. I'm going to pick up as many supplies as I can from as many safe sort of houses as I can, and I'm going to fill up the fridges that were underneath the police station in the medical area full of food to stock me up over the next 7 days. On the way back home, noticed there was a house party going on, so I decided to gate crash and smash down a few bevies. Not really sure who was on barbecue duty, but well, things got out of hand relatively quickly and the party just wasn't as much fun towards the end. But people still had a good time. You know, there might have been fire and death outside, but people were focused on the party aspect, which I really appreciated. And by the end of the night, half the neighborhood and house had burned down, but I got a few beers in, so that was worth it. And after a long day of scavenging, gathering supplies and partying, that was day 1 done. Friday was the first day knocked off the list. It was time to get a good sleep. So heading to the hospital bed, back in our little base, our makeshift base, and it was on to Saturday. After every sleep overnight, you'll wake up to a new dream. This one talking about how a voice on the radio told everyone to stay indoors. These dreams become more and more obvious about what is going to happen as the days go on, but the first few are very ambiguous. By day 2, I decided to be a bit more assertive in getting what I wanted, but it seems that others had the same idea I did, which was probably a good thing in the long run. It means police weren't after me. Oh yeah, like I'm the bad guy for taking a muffin. Okay, so the NPCs in this are pretty scuffed, but the firemen actually work and put out fires, which is really cool. Sometimes they just stand around not doing anything, but I mean, some fools had a house party the previous night, and I tell you what, they were in full force putting it out, so hats off to them. Well done. I'm just visiting some of these storage container facilities, storage facilities. I don't know what these are, but they've got lots of items. I'm just going to tell Gertrude to please leave. You know, once you beat someone over the head with a wrench enough, they won't tell the authorities, which is great. So just a quick tip for you if you're new to the game, just do that. If you're wondering why I am looting all of this stuff and not just food, it's because I want to get as much stashed away as possible before the 7 days is up. I imagine that the final day is going to be just full of zombies, so if I can get as much as I can stored underground for now, it means I won't have to get it later, which will be great. I don't really know what's going to happen on the final days, but I assume everyone's going to be infected, or there's going to be a lot of zombies attacking people, and it's going to be a bit too crazy, especially with all the bandits around, so it's best to get it done now rather than later. As you can see, we have military walking around patrolling the neighborhoods, and at the top of the screen, I don't think I've mentioned it, there's all these different symbols which I've just removed a few of. They'll indicate different things happening in the town. You know, you've got the cross there, which means someone's preaching about the end of the world. It'll also indicate you have bandits and fires and different problems. The different colors mean, you know, usually red is bad, green is, you know, possibly a good thing. So those are also things you can use to, you know, explore and, you know, visit different points of interest. I am trying to avoid a lot of the contact with a lot of the people in this game, in this mod, because 90% of the time, if you just do anything wrong, they're going to come after you and kill you. I'm not even joking. I've been killed by a man with a broom about 5 different times already. Now, there is these people who hold briefcases, and sometimes they can have $1,000 in those briefcases. They can even have gold bars. I'm going to show you a quick tip on how to get that money super quickly from them. Just follow this one simple step. Just be careful when you do. Sometimes the police don't like it when you beat a man over the head with a giant pole. Managed to pick myself up a pretty good backpack and some good items from the logging company outside of town. these were just up for grabs, and I'm not really sure why these guys were upset. It's not like these were in like someone's locker or anything and I was stealing them out of there, so I don't know, maybe just like a glitch with the NPCs or something. Logging companies, we do things different. That trip outside of town to the logging company took up a good portion of the day. I ended up getting a massive amount of supplies, so once I got back, I spent the rest of the evening just moving all the items into the base, making sure any food didn't go off, and then it was time for a rest. Before sleeping, I decided to break down one of the, I guess, evidence rooms in the basement of the police station. Getting in here actually ended up being incredibly worth it. There was lots of unused weapons, money, and all sorts of different items that I could use. The money being one of the biggest things because I was looting throughout the day, which was attracting police. So with extra money on my hands, I could safely buy a bunch of different groceries and food that I could use, and I wouldn't get in trouble for stealing it. I spent a lot of the Sunday basically wasting my time. I was trying to find barrels for rainwater collection. I didn't realize by the end of the day that I couldn't craft those. I was also looking for a generator, but didn't have a lot of luck. Even though it's pretty safe walking around, it was just impossible to find any that weren't fake. I don't know, I found a fake generator. I didn't even know that was the thing. Couldn't pick it up or anything, so that was interesting. So yeah, the Sunday was completely wasted on these tasks, but you know, you live and learn.
This station participates in the activation of the public safety alert. Please listen carefully over the given message.
This is the police department serving Riverside, Muldrow, Rosewood, and West Point County. Everyone are to keep an eye out for potential looters, arsonists, and rioters in your area. Defend yourself and your community. We are working tirelessly to provide protection, however. Rampant cases of civil unrest exhaust the county's only emergency services. We entrust your participation to ensure safety for the Knox County area.
I've heard some commotion overnight and actually woke my character up pretty early. There is a big crowd and a few bodies here. Jesus. Okay, yeah, there was a lot of shooting right outside, so it, like, sort of woke us up. Which you can sort of see why. It's like sort of right near where I'm sleeping. And oh my god, like a lot of these people are coughing and stuff. You can see that the infection is going airborne. Definitely affecting a lot of these people already. I might quickly grab a few items. Throughout the mornings and days, I did random runs to different grocery stores to pick up as supplies as I could. Like I said before, with all that money I found, it was pretty easy to do shopping from now on, which was great. It's pretty quiet. It's not too awful, I guess. No way, buddy. Oh my god, the bandits are out in force. My god. You see that? He's just trying to hold me up at gunpoint, trying to get me to stop my car. He was not taking any prisoners either. He started shooting. Oh gosh, okay. I've noticed that people are starting to loot stores as well. Like just general characters. These don't have to be bandits, but people are stealing stuff from the different stores and noticing more bandits, which is not good. Don't worry, officer. I'll save you. Don't worry, pal. I got you. I got you. Hey, what do you mean hands up? Don't shoot at me. Wait. Oh my god, he's angry at me because I saved his life. He's jealous. I've taken all the glory. Okay, fine. Alright, fine. No, don't worry about it. Oh god, he's chasing me down. I gotta get this car moving. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Run! God damn it, run! Oh god, so it turns out if you help the police too much, they don't like it. I'm just trying to help you guys clean up all the bandits in town, but he's just not having it. I'll just run over that body. Alright, fine. I'll just sit inside for the rest of my days. Oh god, I've run someone over.
We bring our report for today's morning. Citizens were horrified over the eerie broadcast sent out by the PD last night. Many were already barricading their homes and hoard for supplies. We now report on to the damages done by rioters last night. A family of 5 burnt in their house as arsonist strikes in Muldrow. 16 house intruders were apprehended in the gated community of Rosewood. Police clashes against looters in the commercial area of Riverside. West Point police are still tracking groups of carjackers who were responsible, hot wiring vehicles, and siphoning gasolines.
Okay, well, that was very not good news. Alright, well, let's head out again and see what's happening. Hey guys. Hey. Oh no, that's terrible. Someone got hit by a car or something over there. I better... Okay, so pulled up at the other grocery store on the other side of town, and actually you can start to notice that people are in there and looting. They actually don't run the store. I think one of them might run the store, but the other one's definitely stealing supplies. He's locked himself. Well, no, he's not locked himself in there anymore. And also people are coughing. The NPCs at the very beginning weren't coughing. Everyone was completely fine, but now I'm noticing more and more of them are starting to cough and become infected with the airborne virus. So honestly, it catches you a bit off guard. Everything seems fine and you know, all dandy, and then all of a sudden you realize that things are like very quickly getting bad. You can see this guy, look at him. He's just taking stuff. It doesn't matter if it's stale, he'll take it. And he's off. Just head over to my house that I spawned in at. What's this guy doing? Wait. Is that my wife I spawned with that I ran over? I mean, didn't mean to run over? She's fine. I could have sworn we splattered her. Has she respawned? I don't even know now. That's so weird. Maybe I never actually killed her. I just injured her really badly and she's fine now. We're just heading over... We're just heading down the street, actually. This is basically the next door neighbors. I noticed on the map, well, at the top of the screen, you can see the little house icon going off. I figured we may as well check this out and see what the event is. It looks like there's some bandits inside, I guess. They've sort of held themselves up in there. Oh, okay. She's just going in. So this is why she's good, right? She's no fear. She's just going in and attacking people. I hope she's okay. I probably should help. Let me just, excuse me, sir. Stand back. One down. Get away from my wife. God damn. Oh, we've got a cop here too. Good. Let's take care of these dudes. Oh my god, there's a few. Hopefully, this one doesn't turn on me for helping. Oh god. Honey, you just killed a police officer. Oh, she doesn't really care, does she? Oh no! Oh my god. You son of a gun! Oh god, she's gone. I mean, I ran her over before, but still. Let's check the rest of this building. Don't know what that knocking noise is, but... Uh-oh. I hope this is police. I need to gather myself here. This is bad. Let's just keep the window open just in case. Alright. Seems okay. Oh dear god. Oh! They're shooting through the door! What the? Oh my god. Build 42, please. Oh god, I've been shot. Oh, okay, this is bad. This is really bad. Oh god, I've jumped off the... Get to the car! Get to the car! Oh my god. Please, please, not like this. Not like this. Get in and drive, dude. You've got to go. You got to go. No, I'm not bleeding too bad, so it's just time to go. It's time to go. All right. I've managed to partially patch myself up. I am limping. It is not good. This is exactly why I've done my base where I've done it. I'm going to put this little bed here to block the stairs just in case anything happens. I have 2 bullets lodged in my body right now, and I have luckily got all the equipment I need in this facility to take out the bullets, stitch it up, disinfect it, bandage it up, and heal over the next bit of time, thank God. Okay, let's get rid of this dirty bandage and let's remove the bullets with these forceps. I prefer the forceps over the tweezers. I don't know if there's a benefit or not, but I assume it's better. Disinfect it with the bottle of alcohol and let's stitch that up. And God, that's got to be painful. I get reminded of that scene from No Country for Old Men where Anton is like in the bathtub and stitching himself up. God, that makes me cringe. Alright, let's chuck some bandages down on all this and hopefully we don't get infected and die before the 7 days is up. And I'm just going to have to spend the next good portion of time here healing. It's going to be pretty boring, but it's important that I survive. I don't want to go out and take unnecessary risks. So we're going to chill here and wait until we heal, basically. I will move around the station and keep eyes on things, but I don't think I'm going to go too far. Starting to hear more and more military helicopter activity overhead, them shouting orders at people, telling them to stop being silly, basically, which is happening more and more. I think it's getting pretty hectic out there, so it's probably a good thing I'm down here, to be honest. How are my wounds actually infected? That's insane. I poured like a bottle of alcohol on them. I mean, like some sort of sterilizer. I would have thought that they wouldn't get infected, which is really upsetting, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. We'll just have to be very careful and keep our eyes on those rags, make sure they don't get too dirty on our skin. Decided to use the second story of the police station as a bit of an overwatch to see what's happening in the neighborhood. I've noticed that the bandits don't seem to come in here, or, you know, they sort of stay outside the perimeter, which is good. You do get police spawning in here every now and then, which they just straight up sprint out and go back into town trying to stop all the bandits. But while I am healing, I've just made myself at home here, keeping a bit of a neighborhood watch on the what's going on outside, which is just keeping me well, less bored, I suppose, which is good, both in game and out of game. I feel like a bit of a kid in a candy store right now. Before, when the police station was full of people, I probably wouldn't have been able to get away with this, but because there is no one around, I guess all the resources are being used elsewhere. I can actually go into some of these back storage areas in the police station and take what I want without any repercussions, which is great. I'm just ripping up a whole bunch of different items for cloth and whatnot, so I can bandage my wounds over and over just to make sure they don't get too dirty. And different weapons and things, also stockpile those up too. I found myself inside a big building I didn't recognize. I saw a red light flickering and heard a terrible noise. Then I saw a man from my first dream. He took his sword and wanted to give it to me. I get the feeling this is regarding a bomb or bombs being dropped. He keeps talking about a red light in the distance and he couldn't stop looking at it. Maybe like a nuclear bomb, I don't know. But I don't want to think about it. It's a good thing I am in a basement, because I guess we could kind of survive a nuke down here. I don't know, maybe. But anyways, the dreams are supposed to be giving us hints into what's going to happen. I'm betting on large bomb, something like that. That's all I can think of right now. The neighborhood has had tons of shooting over the time I've been down in the basement, or the bomb shelter, or whatever you want to call it. And I've been patrolling around. I've got my gear back on just to keep me safe. I need to keep everything equipped. There's so many bodies just outside. I can only see a small portion of outside, and there is a lot of dead bodies out the front gate. It is not looking promising. I'm terrified to think about what's going to happen as soon as I go past that gate. But for now, we're still healing. We're still in a lot of pain, and we're still our character's kind of freaking out at just what's going on. I think that might be because of part of the infection, but also the non-stop gun noises. All of these NPCs are terrible at shooting each other, which is quite funny. So we're just going to still take it easy. We're almost healed, but we'll just do some basic home security, and we might take off soon and just see what we can do. I I'm just not fancying our chances outside at the moment. There's so many dead people. I'm going to see if I can see what's going on outside the second story again. There's so much shooting, but I can't see what's happening unless I go out there, and I don't want to go out there yet. It's too unsafe. Umbrella people, I mean, rain jacket people running around. We've got, okay, there is some, this looks like bandits shooting at innocent people just for no reason. And there is police, but they're doing a, oh, there's a guy in a green mask or a person. Oh, okay, not anymore. Not anymore. There's this one guy behind cars just shooting at everyone, man. It's crazy. Looks like the police or the army are starting to get some numbers together, but they are just struggling to take this guy down. This is hard to watch. Because there is only one guy out there from what I can see, I'm just going to slow... Oh dear God, okay. That looks like a gang of bandits. I'm going back inside. Dude, I've gone outside for like 10 seconds and I'm already running back in. It's just, there's so many. I mean, and you can see at the top of my screen here, there's like a million different things going on with the badges, the indicators at the top, but I can't risk it. If I walk out there and they are bandits and they shoot me even one time, I'm going to get knocked back and they're just going to shoot me a million times. It's just too risky. I need to hope that the police or the army clear them up somehow, or they just move on. Like, they need to get away from the front of the station. And because they're behind those trees, I can't view them properly unless I get close. This is difficult. All right, it's been a little while since everything was going on, so I'm gonna take my car and I'm gonna try and go over to where all the shooting was, just across the road here, and just see what the update is. You can see some of these cars are completely wrecked. All the tires have been shot out and panels are destroyed. There's a lot of bodies there. Let's just cruise around and have a look around. It is just pure devastation. It is terrible. I might try and loot some of these bodies at some point. Maybe even now if I can, just because it's a little safer. Well, yeah, the vibe of the actual town and city is definitely going downhill. There is a lot more bandits roaming, as you'd expect. Still a fair few good people, just cruising around, which is nice. It sort of brings me a bit of hope. But definitely the amount of bandits has increased tenfold. My plan is to visit the house I got shot at and watch my wife get ruthlessly shot, and try and take down the rest of the guys in there. I need my revenge. I'm very upset that I got shot, and I'm sick of them hanging out in my neighbor's house without my permission. So we're going to do that. Hopefully I don't get shot again. As I've just finally sort of come good from all those injuries. It's been a few days, and we'll just see what happens. I've been trying to keep eyes on the radio. Things are obviously just getting worse over, you know, the whole last period of time. And obviously the Knox event is happening. People are, you know, getting rowdy and things are going on. As you can see there, they move, but they're dead. So it looks like the zombies are already happening. They're just trying to keep them contained, I guess. Alright, it looks like there's police still running in here. This is good news. Oh my gosh, okay, those police are getting into it. I don't know what they're doing. They're just all chilling. Shoot each other to get dead. I'll take care of it. Don't worry, ma'am. I've got you. She's gonna break down the door. I'll go around. There's still police, so that gives me hope that things will be okay in the end. Alright, looks like the police have gotten that guy. Good. My poor wife. She gone. I'm just gonna loot everyone in this building. They've all got like good food and items, obviously because they're like survivalist bandits and whatnot. So I'll take what I can from the house and all the people inside. And then probably head back. It's pretty hectic, so I'm not really sure. We might just run into trouble on the way home. Who knows? Pizza time. Thank you, sir. You can't really order pizza properly. I just steal it off people's tables. They don't seem to worry too much, and I don't think it costs any extra money, which is great. His name is Michael. I saw him again in my dream. It didn't feel like a dream at all this time. He gave me clear instructions to follow. Military base. That's where I have to go. In the control room, I have to stop it. So that pretty much clears up what we need to do. We need to go. We have to go to the military base. We need to go to the control room, and we need to stop whatever's happening. We need to stop it. It's probably really hard for you to hear, but there's people upstairs talking about breaking in. You can see the notes there. They're trying to break in, I think, into some of the restricted rooms upstairs in the police station. I'm not really game to go up right now and fight them just because I don't have the advantage. I'll be walking up blind and not knowing where they are. They can just lock onto me. So I'm going to go up shortly and check out what they're doing exactly. I hope they don't come downstairs. Alright, I've waited a little while and it's been pretty quiet upstairs. So let's pray. Oh god. Okay, no, that's alright. That's a policeman. A few guys in here. Everything looks good. I'm not really sure who was talking before. It sounded like bandits, but nothing seems to be too broken, which is awesome. Best case scenario, really, but it does look like they knocked down the doors into the weapon storage. So, I mean, hey, I'll take it. Oh my god, okay. All right, this is going to be good. Lots of ammo and guns, so that's kind of... I don't know who's broken it down, but thank you. This is really sketchy, but I'm sure... Oh dear god. Oh my god. How did I not get shot? Oh my god, that was like a jump scare. Oh my god. Dude, send more police out. This is ridiculous. They're just camping outside. These guys are stuck in there. Look like they're blaming me for that. That's their own problem. Holy crud. Well, I've gathered up a fair bit of ammunition and bits and pieces, so I'm feeling pretty good. There's still a ton of shooting going on, but, well, what do you do? Oh my god. Oh my god, what a shot. Dude, they're just piling in. Quick. Let's fix this. Oh my god. Okay. Just gonna wait it out for a few. And then once it's cooled down a little, we'll head up safely. Man, the frames, there's just so much going on. Oh my god, there's actually a lot of them coming in. I don't really like my chances here, but we're gonna do the old open door, shut door policy. I'll cop that. Take the shotgun to the face, boys. Oh my god, he has a gun. Oh wait. Okay, let's just take it calm. Just be calm. Hopefully no one else is in here. Just these lads at the front. Man, my aiming is terrible. Okay. Just chill. They're just point blank shooting each other. I think the other guys are behind the door. I don't know. Boom. Okay, see you later, buddy. Alright, I think that's it. There was one other guy looking at me, but I think he's one of the police. Oh, no. I think he's a bad guy. He's got to be. He sort of looks bad, right? Yeah, okay, we'll take him out. Take him out. Nice. Alright. Well, because we've been getting those specific messages on the radio, I think we are going to make our way to the military base up north of, or west of Rosewood. I'm going to fill up the car with as much useful stuff as I can. And then it's road trip time. I just hope that we can get out safely. Wednesday. Thank goodness. I think we're making pretty good time. We got basically, well, 2 full days, I'd guess. until everything goes to complete crap. So I think we're okay. Yep. Oh, what's that? Oh, oh no! What the heck? What did I... Oh god, I've hit another one. What did I just run over? Oh, little rabbits! Oh no! Oh, and I can't even butcher them. I don't have a knife. My god, they just came out of nowhere. Oh! Wait, is this meant to be... Is this meant to be a thing? First zombie encounter? Out of the way, buddy. Out of the way. Stay back! I had no choice. He reached for me. Wow, okay. Don't know if that's meant to be a... Oh, there's more. They've killed an innocent man. Oh, the zombies must be coming out now. Like they must have, like people must have zombified. Oh, wow, this is gonna be... This is gonna be an interesting ending. Okay. Well, I've come through a fair few infected, but in Rosewood it does seem like there's still a fair few survivors around. And it doesn't seem too panicky. Everyone seems okay, at least for now. There is a few zombies around. I take it back. Are they gonna fight back? Dude, no! Oh god, I got him. Oh dear. Okay, things are pretty dire, I think. I don't think the townspeople even know what's going on.
This is the military. You are required to disperse. I repeat, you are required to disperse. Acts of anarchy will be dealt with. Respect the boundary zone.
Okay, well, this is just getting a little too wacky. There's not heaps of zombies or anything, but I don't know. I'm not getting good vibes. I'm gonna keep continuing to the military base. I don't like where things are heading right now, and I think it's best if we leave ASAP. Alright, it's been a very, very long travel, but we've finally... I think we are finally close to this military outpost, but it says there's bandits up ahead. I'm not sure if... Are these police or are these the... Oh god, okay. Yeah, it looks like these guys are like bandits dressed as police or something, and they're just guarding the place. So I'm gonna have to try and come up with some sort of a plan. And there's a naked guy running in front of me now, and there's just so much going... Oh, now we got zombies coming out of the woods. I'm gonna have to come up with some sort of plan to get rid of these guys or get around them, and then make our way in, and hopefully we can activate this control room. Alright, under the cover of darkness, I've decided to slowly drive up, and I've realized that these guys are actually friendly. I think they might have been fighting a group of bandits, but from their reaction, they haven't been shooting me, so that's a big plus. Try and get my car through here if I can. Oh yeah, easy buddy, easy buddy. Alright, I'm gonna try and get my car through here and park it on the safer side of the fence. Might just help these guys clear up the area. There's like zombies running around now, and it's just creating more havoc. I'm sure my shooting and all of our shooting isn't helping, but it is what it is. Let's clean up this area, and then let's move into this military base. Okay. The next day, we slept in our car, and it seems like these military dudes are actually doing a decent job of cleaning everything up pretty well, so I'm just slowly cruising up behind them. They are friendly. And I'm gonna make my way into this military base. There's a couple zombies and people around. It's a bit of a weird mix. My frames aren't liking me too much. I don't know what the deal is, but oh dear god. Oh, they're eating everyone. Oh my god, there's heaps of zombies. Oh, and there's people. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is a little. I didn't expect this. Okay, hold on. Frames. Oh my god, the shooting. Oh my god, there's too much action. I have to bail out. This is too much. Oh my god. We're on a time schedule here, but this is too much. My god. Alright, I'm going to bail out and just try and rethink this a little bit. Okay, so I've gone around in the other direction to try and, well, hopefully juke all the zombies. Still frames. My frames are going to be terrible from here on out, I think, but because there's just so many undead just all around the place, basically guarding it. They're all in. Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. This is bad. This is really bad. I think my car is almost on its way out here. The engine's not looking too good. I'm trying to like just ram a few just to get like some sort of like, oh, there's just more and more. I don't think I can do anything. I've got my shotgun, but I mean, I don't think it's going to be enough to clear them all out. There's so many. And once I start shooting, you've just got more and more coming. I'm going to try and get through this mob here. Please, please, please don't break down, car. Oh my god, the frames are awful. And they're all inside. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't really get out because if I do, I'll just get stuck inside. Oh my gosh. I'm actually speechless. I didn't expect this to be there to be so many zombies. And I haven't really been here before in this location, so okay, over here looks okay. It's quiet because there's nothing here. Let's go back around. My god, this is awful. Sort of praying that there's like a big group of soldiers or something on their way to save me. Okay, so I'm quickly running out of ideas, and it is, I mean, there's not much else we can do here. We need to get into that base. I don't think there's going to be less zombies if we wait, or even if we try and stop them. Like there's just, like each day there's going to be more zombies. So I think we just have to do this. We need to just bolt inside and hit this command button to stop whatever's happening. I'm assuming these nuclear bombs or these bombs. Oh my god, man. Okay, we're just gonna have to go for it. Oh, the frames. Alright, let's just cruise up here. I think we can get out. No, wait, hold on. Oh dear god. Okay, oh my god. We're just gonna have to get out. We're just gonna have to get out. There's some people inside shooting. I don't know if they're good or bad, but I'm just going to pray that they don't shoot me. That's that's all I could do. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was too close. Okay, guys, be friendly, friendly, friendly. Please don't shoot me. I'm just going to shut the door behind you, and I'm out. I can't see a thing. Oh my god, this could not have gone worse. Please tell me there's a door there. There is. Light switch. Okay. Okay. Please. Oh my god, this is just too much. How are the zombies already in here? Oh my god, aim. Aim. Aim faster. Stop panicking. Stop panicking. Stop panicking. Don't. Oh my god, reload, 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 reload. Dude. Be normal. Okay, we gotta run. We gotta run. Oh my god, you tripped into the wall. Oh my god, we're done. We're done. You tried, my friend, you tried, but you failed miserably. Oh god, 5 days, almost 6 days, 1 hour off 6 days. Oh my gosh. Okay, so obviously, you know, if we hit the command button, it would have stopped the horrible bombing attack that was going to occur. I decided to load in on a dev instance and show you what would happen if we had just stayed idly by in the town and let what was going to happen just happen. As you can see, those big white flashes are big bombs hitting, I believe, the other towns. And, well, with the music accompanying it, I think you can sort of get the idea. And I think this is just about it. Oh, everyone's saying hide now, gotta get in. I guess this is where you could hide into a basement and be safe, but... oh. And there it goes. And if you do happen to survive that one, at 9, almost 10 AM on the next day, you get hit by the final one. And this is the nuclear bomb. Pretty horrible way to go out. if you are present in a bunker when this goes off, you'll need a hazmat because outside is just uninhabitable. It's completely ruined. You will get sick off the fumes of the bombs. Everything bad will happen. So you're going to want to stock up, and you're going to want to keep yourself underground or get a hazmat suit because things outside aren't much better than anywhere else. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry that it's poorly edited. I am not an editor myself. I just do the basics, but I try and make things interesting. If you liked the video, please think about liking and subscribing. And I shall see you again in another one.